Good evening, chaps and chapettes. Roggor here. Welcome back to Sheltered. Last time, the Mendezes, specifically the Mamas, Anne and Amanda, had a particularly good outing with Charlie the horse. And don't make the joke you're thinking of, you dirty gits, because they brought back a ton of stuff. And yes, I know you're exhausted, Anne, but the boys, once they... contamination 0%. Once they have a quick swig, they are going to be rebuilding this place into something pretty schwank. Right, crafting time. Can we actually upgrade the workbench? Because that's really what you want to do. Oh, nearly. So close there. Only missing a few pieces of rope. Right. Tier 2, what do I want? I want another bed. I want another box. Prospector's kit, yeah. As you can see there, Prospector's kit, just quick explanation there. As you might have seen on the map, you can go to caves and stuff. They're good for like raw resources, but that is very much endgame stuff. Which is bizarre that you get it on tier 2. Like I said, the recycler is handy, but by the time you can actually utilise it, it's pretty pointless. Right, so that's one bed. And one box. And the box can go over here. Amanda. Oh shit, Amanda's bleeding. Damn, I didn't really... Okay, that's do we have bandages? Does that stop bleeding? There we are. Okay, so ignore me completely. I literally have no idea what I'm talking about. Your conditions can stack. Right then. Right. Oh, Gordon Bennett, I couldn't have gone that more wrong. So we got bed, we got that. Let's see. Upgrading you. So I want valves, money. I want... I could do you, but I need more stuff there. Valves, motor, plastic. See, do I have enough to... No, I haven't got enough nylon. Bottom flanges. Like I said, eating meat first before you go into your pantry is by far and away the most effective way of doing things. Oh god, who are you? By far and away the most effective way of doing things, but it does mean whilst you're out and about, if you find food in your pantry's full, it's useless, despite the fact that you said you can just pile cans up in a corner. Who the hell are you? Oh, good, a trader. Right, what... Hello, I like you, lady. Right, nails, motors, rubbers, giggity. I might as well grab the buckets. You never know. Magnesium, and that is only really good for crafting. Right, what do I want to trade? Let's trade value 2, trade value 15. Let's have a look-see. How much... I haven't got much meat left. I'll need more rad stags. Speaking of rads, let's see, look. I've nearly paid for that entire thing with one bottle of pills. Speaking of bottle of pills, I need 18 more thingies. 18 more thingies. Oh, well. Always want the empty... Get rid of the empty petrol cans, because there's a point less. As you can see, look at that. Trade value of a pistol, 150. Trade value of a shotgun, 200. Sometimes you can give it as high as like 400. It's sometimes ridiculous. But I want to keep those for the moment. Well, considering how much it's rained, I'm going to try and risk it and go for a oh. Yeah, not that much water, but I'm just going to fill up the difference with water. There we are. Lots of cool stuff. Thank you very much indeed, Ms... whatever your name is. Yep, see? I literally just gave away money for nothing. She must... What's your name? Laura. You must be feeling like such an absolute tit as you literally walk past whilst money rains from the sky. As rain. We should fit the car parts of the van. I agree, Matthew. Add the parts. Oh god, Charlie wants more bloody food again. Right, the mamas are going to be alright. Quick drink of your water for you. Anne is alright because she's built like a brick shithouse. Reference to Punching Bear in episode 4, I think it was. That's still incredible. I've never managed to do that. I've never managed to subdue a bear. And you can literally make your own jokes about that. New expedition. Amanda, map, horse as the vehicle. Right. I think I'm almost at the stage now where I want to be recruiting more people. So I'm going to be wanting to have the kids do that on the radio, which means I will want the mamas to Let's check out what's here, and we got plenty of water and it's still raining, so we can cycle over to here. Well, we're going to be going through the same rigmarole as last time of not having enough space to gather all of this stuff. But what I am going to be doing is I'm going to be getting the lay of the land for this city. City, small town, potato, but at the very least I will find out what's here. Like I said, once you know what something is, where it is, like for example that scrapyard I found last time, that means I can just... No, fuck it. That means I can just go on out. And yeah, 104 out of 113, normally suicide, but it's raining right now, so I should be alright. Right, okay. Okie-doke. Oh, no. So, equip, and just in case I run into anything nasty, take along the actual shotgun shells. What was her strength? Yeah, Amanda's strength was literally pitiful. I won't need anything else. I will need a bloody gas mask. That was a shortfall. And I'll take 1 dose of radiation tablets, because 1, there's almost bound to be a pharmacy in that city. Secondly, useful for trading with like the first lot. So you see, down to 9 water. That would normally be a brown trouser situation, but fortuitously, because it is pissing it down, it doesn't matter. And now Charlie's shut up because he's realised he's got to do some bloody work. There he goes. Isn't he majestic with his missing kidney and severe traumatisation? Okay, boys, you've got to now entertain yourselves, really. So realistically, what you're going to be doing is you're going to be tidying up after your mums. Such is life. And steedy wheelie to steedy wheels. I say that far too much. Oh, trader, you have soup and a head. Well, like I said, I'm already filled up with space in my pantries. Actually, pantry. Can I build a pantry? Let's have a look. See, which of you aren't doing anything? Matty boy, what about you, my lad? You can... Nope, we're out of wood. Actually, saying about that, because I've done this before, haven't I? Let's see. So, Matthew, with Sweet FA, there was a lumber something around here, wasn't there? Small reservoir, lumberyard, there it is. So if you go there, then there, then there. Might as well drop by the school as well. Go on, Benny, you haven't been to any of these places for ages. You might as well go there. Confirm. Right, you're going to have radiation poisoning. Oh. Like I've said before, having the horse is really handy until you get the camper van, then the horse becomes kind of useless. But because the dog is so handy, because the dog deals insane amounts of damage early on. Strength 8, strength 12, strength 6. Well, let's give him that. At least he can scare people, and you can take radiation tablets when you come back. But like I said, if he radios back saying he's seen someone, he's just going to have to run. Oh, what does this small house person want to do? Oh, I'm drinking far too much. Specifically, sake. Once again, you don't have a door, Anna. No, because your stats suck. Speaking of which, let's see. Add fuel. Steady, steel. And then we can broadcast for recruits. Admittedly, we only got the basic radio, so we're not likely to get much, but we might get something. Rad stag, thank you. Day 27. Like I said before, this game does honestly become rather a bit of a cakewalk. Lumber, good. Lens, do. A nice haul indeed. I have a sander. Wool, no, I need wool to build the... yeah, I need wool to get the frickin' beds get up and going. Damn, these places are absolutely packed. Are they even there? Let's have a look-see. Go on, Bennett, they're not even at the place yet. Broadgate. Alright. Don't know if that's picking up on the mic, but I do apologise for the teenagers deciding to break up with each other outside my house. Oh, young love. What a shithole it is. Oh, bugger. Oh, damn, me snare's gone. You got lucky, Bambi. You skull-faced git. I don't even know what's with all the mannequin pieces. Maybe you can put them all together and make something? That would be weird. Though then again, we do live in a world where a horse was once Pope. Yeah, that actually happened. Look it up. Is this Matty? Yes. Matty seems to have been rather fortuitous and he hasn't seen anyone who's wanted to bum him to death. Oh, who are you? Jamie Brannan. That sounds like a developer's name and you kind of look developer-y. And now it's raining black. Fun times. Basically chuck away anything that's basically only there for recycling and just choose the stuff which is raw components. It's probably good advice for life, really. 4 medkits, thank you very much indeed. Throw away that one because that means I can get to, yeah, relaxants. I've never ever had to do, unless things go really south and you have lots of your the initial family members, because the family members when they die they introduce a lot more stress and whatnot than when just recruits die, which makes sense. A cruel sense, but a sense nonetheless. Florists. Florists are always a weird mixed bag. You'd always think it would make more sense. Your seeds, fair enough, makes sense. Everything else, not so much. Hey, Matty's back. And he doesn't appear to have radiation poisoning. I'm guessing it's based on amount of time spent outside, maybe. Petrol station has petrol, shock horror. And then take hinge, take plastic. Despite the fact that pretty much everything here is made of plastic. But I don't have the recycler, which apparently magically makes it capable of not just, you know, just having a metal pot and just melting stuff over a fire. This is why I'm not a game developer. I'll make things far too frickin' easy. He says playing a game he has already pretty much said he is pretty much destined to win. And no, he won't, considering he just said that, you stupid git. I am going insane. Make your bed, Matty. Oh, I completely forgot about that workbench. Right, okay, upgrade the workbench. That's a good. That is a very good. Is that where we get access to the next tier of stuff? No, I don't want to create an expedition. Naff off. See, and bink. So now, what can we make in the 3rd tier? Okay, good stove. Medium freezer. Okay, good. I haven't got all the stuff necessary, but I have got some decent bits and bobs. So do I want to be able to store more meat or get more hunger per meat? I want to be able to store more meat. So let's build you over there. Okay, I'm definitely going to need more wool because this is... admittedly, it's a bit late in this series to point out this very, very basic tip, but one of the things people don't notice is when they actually hire people in because they're like, well, I've got a bed, I've got food, come on in. And then people start suffocating to death is because of this. You need to upgrade the output of your oxygen filter in order to allow for more people. See, without this, I can have 4 people comfortably. With this first one, I can have 6, then 8, then 11, then 15. But frankly, I've never ever gotten past 6 people, I think, at most. Because like I said, you do get to a point, and you're dead, Bambi. Because like I said, you do get to a point in the game where you're just sort of like, yeah, I've had my fun, I can't really see what else could happen. Oh, going down to the hardware store, someone says to chat. Day 29. Okie doke. Oh, go on, Bennett. Yeah, I am heartless. That's because I've got 2 kids to be worrying about and the missus. So piss off. Another scrapyard. It's looking like this city is actually going to be a good place to go just in general. Might not even actually need to go to the little towns I've been dipping back and forth from. Scrapyard. Okay, so let's get the stuff we want. Baseball bat could be handy. Probably not too much though. But that's a new tool. I definitely want a new tool. Something has to go. So piss off AA. Hello, AA powered saw. Oh, the irony. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. An airport. I've never found an airport before. Yes, please have a look-see. Will there be plane parts? This is intriguing. Come on, come on. Hurry up. I want to find out what happens. Okay, what have you found at the airport then? Oh, okay, generic stuff, but still, an airport. Cool. That's genuinely cool. Okay, so it looks like an airport is just another sort of generic-y place more than anything else. Not anything specific. Shame. Let's have a check on the map. Broadgate. Yeah, go on, Bennett. There is so much stuff in Broadgate. And a barracks as well? Oh, damn. Oh, Amanda is pretty badly wounded, though. That's not good. Well, speaking of not good, this Simon bloke is going away, so never mind. Although someone will have done the analysis long before me of exactly like what items take up what amount of space. But it's fortuitous, like some of the more larger, the things which you need large amounts of wood, metal, etc. It's a decent idea that those sort of things you can have like in a large stack, maybe even up to 99, maybe even higher, rather than like, for example, seems like the medkits it max out of 5. Hello, Thumper, or Dinner, as I suppose I should call you. Go back to bed in a tick, mate. You've got killing to do. Well, you look like a nutter. I have a gun. It's such a shame there's not a way to like look at what they've got and then decide to try and beat them up, even if it's like a case of that means they always get the first attack. That would have been cool, but Headley ho, as I've said so many times, I am not a developer and I should not be allowed to be, because I am not very bright. Oh, somebody in the hospital. So hope he isn't a faceless nurse. That's a grey face nurse, so that's probably not great. Unfortunately, you have absolutely nothing I want, so piss off. I know it seems a bit odd that I'm going with like the low tier capacity stuff and just making lots of them. It's because compared with the higher tier stuff, the amount of capacity you get for the amount of materials you spend is actually at a significantly reduced rate. If you've got the space, build the low tier stuff, but with a load of them spread out all over the place. Because you just get more bang for your plastic. Oh, great. Another new tool, which is good and annoying at the same time, because it means I need to chuck something vital to the curb. I've got plenty of fuel and I've found so many petrol stations. Besides, as I said, with the tools, you only ever need to find one of each type, and then everything else is just trading goodness. Speaking of trading goodness, I see Dinner. Ah, barracks. I know I didn't pronounce bollocks ineffectively, although I do realise I slur my words quite bad. Because barracks is where you find that's where you find like the assault rifle, that's where you find the sniper rifle, etc, etc, etc. Which you do want, because they basically make everyone fuck off very, very quickly. Unfortunately, barracks also tend to be the places which get taken over by gangs in the mid-game quite frequently. He says as if he's ever going to get there. See, there we are, rifles. Oh, and like I said, so much stuff I want to steal. Oh, I'm going to have to be brutal, aren't I? Yeah, a slight annoyance is that the grenades, despite the fact you can literally just clip them on the actual belt, you know, for realsies, here you can't. They take up a slot each. Despite the fact 22 planks of wood are apparently the exact same size as a grenade in this universe. Then again, this is a radioactive apocalypse. This isn't too radioactive. No. I know. I've got plenty of springs, so I'm okay for that. I know where the barracks is now, so basically what I'm going to do is as soon as the mamas get back, what I'm going to do, again, same as always, turn them around, send them straight back out, but I'm going to send them back on the same run, because the length of time it's taken them to do this run, and yeah, this particular run has been going for about 40 minutes, my end. I don't know what I'm going to narrow it down to, but considering that run, yeah, the chances of them getting to like not hitting the 4-day respawn are very remote. Hello, what do you be wanting? Again, you people seem to misunderstand what a door is. Well, considering you think there's a door and we're in the middle of a bloody road, I think you can naff off, James. Piss off back to Silent Hill. Oh, large scrapyard, always good. Wait, is that bloke coming down? No good. Let's hope you're a trader. Hey, first trader's come through. Nice. Okay, leather. Always handy. Fuses, handy-ish. What do you want? Okay, he's quite an idiot because he's trading for... Let's call it $4 for every water. You see, meat 30. That's insanely high. In fact, that's so high, I think I'm going to offer him a ribeye steak and some water to wash it down with, because I am a nice man. Except when I'm not, which is most times. But like I said, you do run the risk of when you broadcast for recruits or for traders that raiders turn up. But I've only ever had that happen once. Right, scrapyard, let's have a look-see. Oh god, why do I have to be right? I'm right so little. Why does it have to be now, when things are pooey? Okay, so, oh, Jiminy Christmas, I've got 3 car parts. 3 car parts. Alright, now let me just take this up. I need to get rid of 3. I need to free up 3 slots. Bloody Nora. Well, as I said, the rifle is incredibly valuable, but I have no ammunition for it, so it's kind of useless. I will need lens for upgrading. I do need the cement for expanding the place. Pipe. God, I've got so many gas masks. Actually, whilst motors are valuable, very valuable indeed, and I'm probably going to regret doing that. Don't need them at the moment. I'm going to chuck the radiation tablets. That's a very, very expensive decision. Then again, 3 car parts in one fell swoop. I cannot pass that up. Can you actually build the... No, I need nylon. Nylon is annoying because, like I said, with the leather, you basically make that yourself from all of the red stags and thumpers that just wander into your traps. Unfortunately, nylon. We be harder to come by. He says, wasn't this made out of nylon? It was. That was handy. So now you've deconstructed that. Can you make a rucksack? Damn. No, well. Oh, you want to fight, do you? Suit yourself. There we go. Nice and easy. Oh, thank you very much indeed. So I'll take that. Oh, I do want to take the radiation tablets just to be a dick, but I have no room. So consider yourself lucky, Cynthia. And Amanda, get us a nice boost of strength. Very nice indeed. D32. In a tiny little shit house. Oh, is this another trader? I hope it is. Yeah, for God's sake. Well, he's polite about it. He hasn't got too bad stats, but no. Go away, Dennis. Oh, you dick. See, he's sabotaged the oxygen filter. I know we get buggered by something large and toothy. Right, let's see. What does... Donald and Sarah? Who the hell are these people? Okay, traders. Okay, don't think about 2 at a time before. I will get suspicious there. I will take all your shit. Trade value, yeah, see, these are a bit more astute. Their values are lower. I'll get you to free up a slot, and then fill out the rest that way. Have some more buckets for your collection. Oh, hey, actually that fills things out rather nicely. So I've got some ammunitions and some more good supplies. 2 people in 1, okay. Like I said, I was genuinely expecting them to, I don't know, be raiders or try and shake me down or something. I've never actually let the characters just deal with something themselves, because I'm just absolutely paranoid is a bit too strong. Oh, it's just a recruiter. Piss off. I'm just absolutely paranoid that it's going to be a case of like, oh, by the way, everyone but me died. Yep. Go on, loot the Krusty Krab. The recipe's in the back in the safe. Okay, I really don't want to grab meat that's been there for a while. Okay. Oh yeah, because stuff like honey, garlic and other plant pieces, they're only really useful for like making your own medicines, which is handy, but again, it's such a high tier end game stuff that there's really no point with the 4-day turnaround. Like I said, it would have been so good if you could have made it so that things were much tougher. The game's still fun though. Oh crap. Okay, Jeffrey, add fuel. Hello Patricia, you gonna be cool or you gonna be a bitch? Damn, I'm swimming in gas masks. Which is not a phrase that has probably been uttered very often. Oh no, she's coming. What do you want? Oh, here to trade. Thank you, thank you. Oh, now I'll get freaking rifle ammo. Nylon. Fantabby-dozy is not a phrase. Fantabby-dozy is. I shall say that instead. Fantabby-dozy. Rifle ammunition, but rifle ammunition is dirt expensive. I don't have a rifle anymore, so I'll have to go with that. Okay, let's... Well, it might be black rain, but it's still raining, so I can trade you... probably mostly water. There we are. And this is another big reason why I've been building so many of the water butts. Because when you have full water, you can just trade that away and then... Bam! Oh, hey, the mummers are finally back. Cool, that was an hour, that expedition. Gordon Bennett. No. Oh, we should probably feed Charlie. It's only fair. Lots of... 47 locations. So location a minute. Oh. Okay, good. I was about to say, you ever going to stop leveling up? Hey, I'm glad I built that extra box. I did not want to throw anything of that away. But, like I said, that was an hour-long expedition, so we shall be looking at seeing what we can do with that huge hoard of stuff next time. So, thank you all very much indeed for watching this little video of mine. If you enjoyed it, have a little look-see down below to see if there's anything else I've done which takes your fancy. If so, have a little look-see. By all means, my friend. Subscribe if you want to, but most importantly, please be wonderful to each other. Good night.